So, even though this is after quite a few drinks, hello again. This is Historian Craig here with my friend Ian, and it's his birthday. And we're going to play
Buongiorno.
Axis and Allies Pact of Steel 2. We're going to be the Axis. Ian is going to play Japan. I'll be Italy and the Germans, and we are going to face off against the Allies. Let's see if the game crashes.
Let's go, mighty IJN.
Game did not crash. We are good.
Okay, so it's the right version.
And as the Italians, you want to build defensively.
Oh my god, the map is so small compared to the Middle Earth.
Yeah, going from Lord of the Rings Axis and Allies to this is grueling.
Which is a fun one. Battle of Arda, I believe, to be specific.
It is very nice.
But you need a minimum 6 to 8 hours dedicated to it.
Oh jeez.
Bye-bye.
I got lucky. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just like sticking to classic Japan and just roll the Eastern Asia.
You do you.
Not do anything fancy. Maybe in a couple turns try to take Australia. We'll see what their fleet does.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Wow, I got digged.
And I will not leave my transports open, susceptible to a random American bomber, like when I was playing against you.
Interesting. I got mechanized infantry right away. There.
Oh, you did a tech roll?
Yeah, it's in your best interest to buy one, because it goes every round until you win a tech roll. So it's in your best interest to buy.
Forgetting which one is like super good for Japan, because it's been a while.
Okie day, okie day.
The might of Germany. Yeah, I want fucking India right away.
Right away.
So yeah, heat stroke. It's no joke. Like I'm still feeling it from yesterday.
It is not a joke.
Yeah, it like, like I feel like really sick because of it. Like not myself at all.
You know, it's a lot of sun to get like out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's all you think about like the last 2 months, like quarantine and stuff, and then all of a sudden, outside all day in the sun, and you know, first world problems.
I'm being very ballsy.
Oh, it looks a little.
I paid for it.
Oh. Well, two infantry to go to all those tanks.
God, I paid for everything I did in this game.
Make Russia great again.
Damn fucking straight, I'm going to do that.
right, England. How would you fuck me in the Pacific?
So is Japan going after Russia, or is Japan going after America, or is Japan going after a little bit of both?
Well, like as I was saying, like I'm not doing anything like super ambitious going east. Like it'll be focused west. Take India, take Russia. Um, if there's an opening for Australia, I'll take it. But like I'm not gonna invest too much in it because it just doesn't pay off that much.
Fair enough.
Well, I suppose I could.
You know what? I have never seen Britain
I
put
suppose
any
for
troops.
Japan, you want air and naval advances.
Um, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it. And
Spend one token.
wow, he put
You
all
got
this stuff.
0 hits. No.
Yeah, but like I said, for the next few rounds, you
Just gonna-
continue to get that dice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple of minutes here because it's been a while since I played this one, so I just gotta look at what I want to do. Probably build a factory. What do you suggest? Indochina or Manchuria for the factory?
If you build 2 factories, I do French Indochina and Manchuria. If you build 1 factory, I like Guangdong or French Indochina.
Hmm.
And Britain did not put a factory down. Britain has
That would have been nice because I would have taken India right away if you put a factory.
And your options as Japan for turn 1 is you can take Australia, India, China, and I usually don't go to war with Russia right away.
I wasn't going to. I was thinking about taking India and then like take Australia. Well, I suppose I do Australia right away. But you can only get the 2 troops on Australia.
Yeah, but you have a lot of planes.
Yeah, that's hopefully not lose all the planes.
You do you, boo.
You do you, don't do me. I suppose I'll try it. Where did he move his fleet? I wasn't checking. Okay, he went to Africa and it's to the right. Yeah, I might as well take Australia right away. Just get it out of the way.
I make a pot shot,
Yeah.
and you get a bombard with your battleship and your cruiser.
Cruisers have bombard without unlocking it?
Actually, let me check.
I think you have to unlock that. I know battleships have bombard.
Yeah, they have bombard. It's destroyers can get bombard with the technological advance.
Combat move. Yes.
Combat.
Yeah. Spread it. Oh, I can't get that plane? Oh, that's too bad. Only 3 planes.
You can't get that plane actually. You see the zone to the left of Australia?
Good. Okay, it's doing. But that it's. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Australia is for itself.
No, if you move your fleet, like undo your moves. If you move
Okay, yeah, and keep one of the carriers there.
Yeah, move your fleet just where the carrier is, south 1, so in C zone 38.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, put your other fleet also in the same spot.
So the British don't come and do a...
They can't reach you.
Been a while, so yeah, the first turn's gonna just take a little bit. Also, playing with this keyboard thing's a little annoying. I can't seem to get this last fighter on.
No, you can't get the last fighter, but you should use
No.
it for India anyways. You can't. Your fleet can't get attacked. It doesn't matter.
Nah. Yeah, the carrier's defending with 3. Fine with that.
Yeah, you got a battleship.
A little sub. You can't really hit anything right now.
Actually, if you
The carrier fleet, yeah. I mean, I'll either take out a sub or I'll take out a carrier.
yeah, it's a first strike.
Yeah. These guys shall here.
Yeah, me and Justin, we tried to make 3 videos. He would play as Russia, I'd play as America and Britain, and the computer got like, I couldn't even believe some of the rolls. It was unbelievable.
That good?
Oh, it was game changing.
Wow, India. I can actually take India with.
Yeah, take it.
The fuck did they do there?
I don't know, I've never seen the computer do that before. Usually the computer puts 5.
Oh, he moved everything into Russia. You fucking idiot.
And
Pardon my French.
What's really gross is when you take Australia, you see East Indies.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys, you can use them. Usually I use them to go after India next turn.
C'est le plan.
He doesn't even have an anti-air. He doesn't have an AA gun on India to defend. It's oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all this on there because.
Oh yeah, one thing that's annoying. In Pact of Steel, remember that non-combat for transport. So if you want to move guys,
Yeah, it's on the non-combat. It's the same in the Middle Earth.
I always forget.
Too far. Yeah, that's where's the plane that I sent it. China.
There you go.
Yeah, I want him to go to India.
Let's
That's
see
yeah.
what out for you.
I think that's all I can really do. A Cecil. Conduct naval bombardment? No.
Oh my god, you got both naval bombardments?
Just 1 infantry? I'll take that.
That's what we call a very good victory.
Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, come on. Take out a carrier, take out that sub.
I don't see it.
Japanese submerged. No, take that hit. Oh, shit.
Did he submerge?
He submerged his sub, so yeah, remain.
Oh my god.
Come on. What? The fighters? Oh yeah, that's right. Fighters can't defend against subs.
Oh, you're getting free bot shots.
Oh, yeah, but he defends at a 3, and I'm attacking with a 2, so The odds are in his favor. These high rolls.
It's 2-2 actually.
That,
Carriers
oh,
too.
it's yeah. They changed it. Yeah, it's like super carriers now, or the 1-3.
Oh my god, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come
What an exciting roll of dice.
on.
Japanese. Well, I'm gonna submerge.
Yeah, I don't think you can fight the fighters anyways.
No.
Oh my god, congrats. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, but what the fuck was he thinking? Submerging his sub? Like, oh, I guess
Shit, look at
the
your
sub is more
dice.
important than a carrier. Like, that's how I remember Midway was like, okay, protect the subs, use the carriers as a distraction.
What is this dice? You're fucking
Oh,
tearing
that
it
was
to
easy.
pieces. Oh my god, what the fuck?
And the great Japanese Empire.
Wow,
Boring.
that is some crazy dice.
I'm pretty happy with that first turn. I'm not gonna lie, that's yeah,
Don't
what's
forget
nice.
to play. Oh, you forgot to put your units in Manchuria.
No, I'm still placing
Oh yeah. Okay.
oh well, you think Russia's gonna oh shit, yeah, the troops that are on my boat. Yeah, oops. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. They're all three. I'll put. Yeah, might as well fucking create that buffer. Shit, that sucks.
You might want to put that in French Indochina.
You think Indochina? Well, I was gonna put one in India there, eventually. But that would be like a lot of steamrolling west. That would put me at 6 there.
Yeah, but he can take you.
Think Russia's gonna declare war?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take it back.
It's
After.
actually quicker to go from French Indochina south than it is to go over.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot to put the 2 troops on the transport into Manchuria.
Oh, the United States of these Americans.
Oh, they're attacking my sub. Submerge! Oh, he's got a destroyer.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever.
This is his vengeance.
You took a
Yeah.
carrier.
I took a carrier. That's kind of a sub for a carrier.
Yep.
Worth it.
I have never done that on my first turn as Japan, and I'm going to make sure to do that now. That one submarine is pretty clutch.
You know he lost his 2 planes also, his 2 fighters.
No, they were on
You
Midway.
sure?
They moved. Yeah. See, one's on
Because
Hawaii.
I see one on Hawaii and that's it.
Um,
There was always one on Hawaii and there was the 2 in Midway that
Yeah,
were on the carrier.
beside
Because the carrier got destroyed, they couldn't go anywhere and it wasn't his turn.
beside the UK.
So said UK. No, that's one fighter. That was from the Atlantic Fleet. Pretty sure I destroyed the 2 in the Pacific Fleet when the carrier went down. Because they were technically on the carrier.
Well, I wonder what the Italian Navy's gonna do.
Russia move in?
Well, I do want. That's about all she wrote.
not much you can do with Italy early on.
You know,
But then you start getting Africa and be a super fucking pain in the Allies. Russia, will you declare war? There's a free territory for you.
oof. Yeah, he's
Nope.
taking me to town. Ooh, he lost that one though. Not good for you. He won that one. Wow, this is the luckiest game in history.
Kind of feeling that.
That is absolutely batshit crazy.
Fuck, you're not taking Caucasus. Or a couple turns. Tanks move 3 in this one, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's got a lot of stuff. Why does he have 2 American transport? Oh, okay. He wants to go up in America. Okay. Interesting.
That's where they're making the bridge. Yeah, he's got 5 troops there. Kind of looks like America's going to be going for Normandy, Western Europe.
Don't have a whole lot for planes to go after right now.
I gotta find that FF8 dance song. Literally, I'm gonna put in YouTube FF8 dance song.
I bet you'll find it.
This is gonna be like the first search. FF8 dance scene, FF8 dance song. No, it brings it to the ballroom dance.
I think I'm happy with the moves that have been made.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Honeybee in dance scene. Yeah, that was awkward to just play that. The Great Joy Mini. Ooh. Did your sub take out a destroyer?
Oh my god, this is the luckiest game of all time. People are gonna think this is rigged.
Yeah, it's kind of like
What is going on?
FYI, usually destroyers kick the shit out of submarines because they have a lot of buffs against it.
Alright, so anybody, if this does get put on YouTube, this is officially called the luckiest game of Axis and Allies ever. Wow. This is absurd.
Might roll another token. Or
Just-
buy another token.
Just to reiterate to the audience, the computer is on hard. I have not done anything. I'll even look at the options. You can see there is no funny business. I have no idea what's going on. Sometimes this is the way Lady Luck rolls.
Away she goes.
Russia didn't go to war with you yet?
Nope.
Take her out.
Oh yeah. Sorry, bud.
You know what, Russia? You're a very attractive young man.
Very attractive country. Very attractive.
Maybe we go back to my place and we'll take some pictures. People watching this are gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Shit, that leaves that in the open, but if I send my fuck, I'm kinda putting this fleet in the open. I might fall back from that.
Don't forget to take Persia. Give yourself some more breathing room.
Yeah, that move I just did. Undo.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm okay with risking a transport, but I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't take him off. I would use, you know, the two guys in the East Indies. Oh, you want to go up to New?
Yeah, take New Zealand. Okay, I can't really use my planes usefully now.
A big tip to people who are newcomers to this game. It's important for World War II version 3, which is similar to this game, which is Pact of Steel 2. There's objectives, and specific territories offer unique ability, like unique technological advancements to countries and more money. And if you take certain areas away from Britain, like if he takes New Zealand, for example, it ensures that Britain won't get objectives. But you've already killed Britain. They have no objectives. Like taking Australia.
He is down.
Yeah, taking Australia is huge. Britain's not going to recover.
Britain's never going to financially recover from this.
Rule of thumb, when you're playing Japan, if you take Australia and India, Britain can't come back.
Bombard.
If you want to hit America, it's a little bit more difficult. You have to take...
Lucky? I don't think I've lost a troop yet.
Oh my god, you're so stupid. Look at that.
I have not lost a single troop yet.
This is, I'm always saying to Justin, wouldn't it be great if I could beat the game in under an hour? Jesus.
Looking kind of hopeful.
Yeah. If you're looking to take money away from the United States, unlike Britain, it's a little bit more difficult. You need to target Hawaii is the number one, Midway. Or...
How much does Hawaii give? It's only like 1 or 2, no?
Yeah, but for objectives, because if you look, America has...
true that, yeah.
Well, the first objective America has, you can't stop. It just gets more money every time it survives. So the longer the game goes on, the more money America makes.
Yeah.
But America should take some islands and make a ton more money, but they have nothing.
Objective: Japanese control of Pacific met a national objective and gained additional resources. So, like you were saying, he took the transport out. I knew I was going to lose it. I didn't move the whole fleet onto it because I didn't want to lose everything.
Yeah, he's not doing anything though. He's going to Africa.
Italy can handle that.
He's not going to Africa? What is he doing?
He could have landed everything on West Africa and take it.
Interesting.
This is hard AI, right?
Yes, it is.
Are they just acting weird?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, he doesn't have much of a Pacific fleet either. Yeah, once that extra battleship and submarine link together, like I can really put some hurt on these guys. And now Italy makes its move. Italy's a fun faction. Like, there's not much you can do other than just like take Africa, but it's fun.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you get everything with Italy. Like, you get a little fleet to play around with. You're on the offense.
What the fuck? Are you
Oh,
kidding
Russia.
me? Okay, good.
No.
Alright, computer's getting something here. This entire video is just me with a shocked look on my face. Right, am I
Did you
gonna...
see?
Okay, I'm rolling a tech dice. Am I gonna get it? Okay.
Oh. Xinjiang's gonna be a little difficult to take, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Holy
much
shit. Russia's fucking enforcing their south. Right beside India. Oh, fuck, yeah, I gotta move shit on that. Like, he can take India next turn.
Ian, look at the computer. Look at the UK. I don't understand what the computer's doing. This is ridiculous.
4 transports?
Yep.
Are you sure? It's hard?
Yep. Fucking, I don't know.
That's an odd buy, because they usually never buy Navy unless they know they can hold that Navy.
This is absolutely crazy. Okay. Okay, boomer.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
What am I gonna do with Mr. Tank? Guess I'll put you there for now. Man, this is like, there's no words for this game. People, whoever would have the unfortunate, time to view this video is gonna be like, this guy's hacking, or he did something to the game to rig it.
Or we're just that good.
Yeah.
What was that tech roll you got in the first turn?
Mechanized.
It makes your infantry move 3.
What happens is, for every tank, you can move 1 infantry with the tank.
Okay, yeah.
It's useful, but it's you need to like.
So, well, I mean, for Germany, you can move your an infantry from Berlin itself into Russia with an accompanying tank.
Yeah, like my guys on Ukraine SSR, if I wanted to move up to Archangel or Karelia or something, I don't think I'll be able to use it to any effect. Ooh, look at Russia and Persia. Okay.
Yeah, you see that? Like right beside India?
Fuck is this
He
computer
is
doing?
super strengthening it.
Why is he going? Like he's. Oh my god. This is the craziest, dumbest computer ever.
I don't know, like just because we had such a good turn one that it decided, okay, well, whatever. Bold strategies here on out.
I am for sure I put them on hard mode.
Well, if they weren't on hard, if they were easy, they'd be buying the most expensive units. Like, England would be buying, like, battleships, even though it doesn't need them.
Yeah. So this is the moment where if you were playing somebody, they would just throw the board on the ground.
Well, we'll see what America does, because they just fucking roll up. Like,
dude, just take Hawaii for free. This is a joke.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Outside having a dart. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Did you spray outside with the hose? Did you spray outside with the hose?
What?
Well, did you spray outside with the hose?
I wash all the dog.
Okay, yeah.
Water towel.
No, I was wondering why everything was wet.
And the wash from there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that explains that.
I almost kind of want to like go back and see. Did I put them on easy? Is that possible? This is weird.
You wanna save and check?
No. I think we'll be done this game by the
Raid. I think we can buy another token because I'm already steamrolling.
Yeah, you have the liberty to do that at this point. That's for sure. Can I actually see? Yeah. What did you get?
Double A radar.
It's-
Not sure what that does.
I believe your AA hits for 2. Let me check.
And they fucking... Damn it. They did a bombing raid. Oh, shit.
AA radar. So your AA hits 2 or less instead of 1.
Oh, okay.
Huge,
No.
actually.
Well, they don't really have... Nah.
Little known fact to the audience, Pearl Harbor was supposed to be accompanied by a second attack, and it was cancelled. There was going to be a Pearl Harbor.
There was the 3 more attacks. Like on Pearl Harbor itself, they only did the first raid and
Oh, I don't mean
they
the actual
cancelled.
attack. I mean,
Okay.
like literally a week. I believe it was a week after the attack on Pearl Harbor. They were supposed to follow up with a invasion of the island, and they didn't end up doing it. But the plans were pretty crazy. The Battle of Midway
Would
actually was supposed to
have
be.
succeeded.
The Battle of Midway was supposed to be an invasion of Hawaii originally, but they thought it was too ambitious. That would have probably Japan would have lost its entire navy if they did it, which I mean they eventually did, but
Yeah.
And one of the funniest stories.
Well, at Pearl Harbor, if they had capitalized on their early success on the first raid and continued on, they would have absolutely obliterated the Americans' ability to fight for the next 2 years, changing the outcome of the war entirely. But they were worried about incoming American submarines, even though there were none in the vicinity, and the Japanese Navy at the time had enough power underneath them to thwart anything that the Americans could throw at them. Shit, these fuckers are...
You're gonna have to make India hard.
Yeah. Never gonna financially recover.
Yeah. I would land all your planes in India.
Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, Hawaii is looking
Tasty.
pretty tasty right now. Like, first of all, like, he has nothing that can touch my fleet that I'm sending over.
Oh, whoa. You got that little guy in Solomon? Just to get you one more.
Oh shit, I missed that. I thought I had two. Oh, I must have lost a troop. Okay, I did lose one guy.
Yeah, but one guy.
Okay, I've lost one guy so far.
You know, it's one of the funniest Pacific War battles I learned about. Not a lot of people have heard of it. You know the Aleutian Islands near Alaska?
Yeah.
Japanese forces, you know, they occupied a bunch of those islands for a while.
They did, yeah.
Okay, when the United States, you know, finally decided to take the islands back, they did a reconnaissance mission, and it showed that, you know, there was a bunch of buildings, the Japanese were still there, so they sent Allied troops, okay? They didn't know this, but the Japanese basically, they left one of these islands completely, and they just booby-trapped it, that's it, and there was like almost no Japanese personnel left on it. So, a battalion of Canadian troops and American troops were dropped on the island in 2 different locations on one of the history's like most foggy incidents of all time. The Americans and Canadians didn't know where they were. One guy apparently just shot a bullet and they ended up in a firefight and they killed like a shit ton of each other, and like it was just a bunch of Canadians and Americans shooting each other up.
Oh shit, dude, sorry, I'm not making any moves right now because I'm distracted by your story.
There's one guy on YouTube, he made a video on it, and it's one of the biggest blunders. It's fucking really crazy.
That's pretty crazy. Okay, Mr. Bomber, you're not... I don't want to... Kind of want to hit Russia's... Yeah, we fuck his money.
Yeah, we like money.
Fuck his money.
Nice.
Roll 2 and... only 2. Yeah. Well, that's gonna cost him 2 to fix it. Uh-oh. Non-combat. No, I should be able to move it back. I can't move my bomber on the non-combat?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Not letting me. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. And Hawaii is mine.
Unless it's suicided.
I don't have that ability yet. Unless maybe I do. I think it was. I think it kamikazed.
Shouldn't be able to. That's weird.
I have one air unit cannot land in the following territory: Russia. Keep moving.
Can you move to Archangel?
That's it, yeah. Okay, so I couldn't put it back into
'Cause you
my
had
territory.
You had one space. Okay.
I'm actually gonna... Can I move it a little bit further there?
Alright, there you go.
To really a little safer. Yeah, that's right. The Japanese are in Europe now.
It's actually not safer.
The Great Japanese tank force. And collect 44, end with 57 because I didn't spend 13.
Alright, so the Americans have like a bunch of troops. Just sitting.
There it is. They're invading Africa. Yeah, but he doesn't take it. Oh.
And he still has troops on ships. Like, what is he doing? What the fuck?
Well, they took Western Europe.
Look at all the troops he has. What is he doing?
Yeah.
How much can I build on Italy? Alright.
He built a couple destroyers. Yeah, he's trying to rebuild a specific fleet. Like, I'm not gonna attack that thing. Like, fucking massive. 6 transports there.
He has a lot, but he doesn't have, honestly, that much to throw. Like, if I go right here,
It's all transports. And like, yeah, there's a couple fighters, but he can't move all of them at the same time because half of them are British, half of them are Americans. The American force will not fuck up your fleet. I mean, unless he's willing to sacrifice all his transports, and only 2 fighters will be doing damage to you. I mean, the British fleet could hurt you, though.
oh, there are some losses.
I think you're drunk, Mr. Computer. You need to go home.
Oh, he attacked.
Oh, shit. India. No. Russia, what are you doing? I mean, I'm gonna lose a lot on this, but
You took out. Oh my god.
and I win.
Oh my god.
He just broke himself.
What
Alright, so,
is this?
Germany, enjoy Russia.
Seriously.
He just broke all his tanks on that.
Alright, I guess
I didn't think he was gonna attack India. I thought I had enough on it. I mean, that should have gone in his favor. I don't. Got enough tanks there?
I could use a few more.
14 tanks.
Does he have anything to transport?
What about the Soviet convoys?
I could. Wow, my planes don't have a lot to do. Like, I have nothing to do with my planes.
Send them to the Orient,
Joking.
since I sent a bomber to you.
I mean, you don't even need my help.
No. Like, I was worried about that Russian force, and now I'm not.
So you see this? Look at this. I can move a guy in a tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's brilliant. So, like, for every tank built in Germany, you build an infantry with it, and then you move 3 spaces. That's big for Germany. Anyone who's new to the game. Like, so Germany, you can place 14 units on it, and it's a little far from Russia. But now with the tank and the infantry, moving 3 spaces every turn, he's sending units into the fight. So it's a war of attrition, and he's going to win it.
That's pretty much a win right there.
That's right, protect my bomber.
Yes, indeed. I'm not gonna let you lose that.
That's valuable real estate.
Very valuable real estate there. I cannot believe this game. Like, I'm gonna have to get Justin to watch this one. This is hilarious.
I think I'm going to build a little bit more navy because
Oh my god, what are you doing?
I told you he would. If anything, the British could take on your Italian fleet, but that didn't work out.
The computer is a madman.
Um,
This is madness.
This is Sparta. Oh, and then there's a Russian sub in that fleet now too. More tokens.
I'm trying to think of titles for this video. The most one-sided game in Axis and Allies history. Did you get anything? Huh. Look at how he's protecting the western states with all that. That's cute.
There's a super carrier it's still only. Oh, it's got transport capability.
Yeah.
Hello.
It can carry 5 for transport.
Yeah. Sold.
Guess who
That-
gets to take Alaska?
Yeah, that's going into the fleet. I can't. No, I don't have any lanes in that area.
Guess who gets Alaska for free?
Oh, well, I'm gonna. Fuck you. That's mine. Actually, I'm not gonna commit everything.
Commit everything.
Well, because I know he's just gonna take it next turn, so I'm not gonna waste troops.
One thing you don't want is to keep your fleet in the pocket Japan Sea. She put on the outside.
Oh, you're gonna see what I'm doing with the fleet. It's
You gonna take Alaska?
Oh, I'm gonna do things.
Well, actually, what can he throw at you? He's got 2 planes. Oof,
I might take Hawaii back.
You know what? Actually, I might not take Alaska. You could use 1 transport by itself, but I wouldn't risk the. He's got a lot of ships, yeah.
I could British Bank and just take Alaska from him.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna. Actually, that's good because then he's gonna commit all his fighters and stuff to that.
I just wouldn't risk your fleet because he actually has a formidable fleet now.
Yeah. Well, mine's gonna be more formidable in a second. I'm giving up Hawaii for this. He might take it back.
You could take Midway. At least your ships are all together. Oh yeah, you got that.
I'm hoping. Okay, so I'm rolling 1s against 2s.
Better move that fleet out of Hawaiian waters.
Well, just you wait till what my fleet looks like in a second.
I've got a super carrier.
Well, it's not done yet.
Yeah, you gotta move
Yeah,
those planes from India gotta come back though.
No, I'm gonna. You can't take that. So I'm gonna take a. Unless he can blitz through it, but no, he doesn't have tanks. I get safe. Ah, shit. my bomber in Europe. I was supposed to use that to bomb Moscow. Oops. Classic Japanese. Okay, come on.
Lucky.
Yes! Damn rolls.
Oh my god.
I'll take that.
This is bullshit.
The Great Japanese Empire. Our tanks. Dun, 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 dun. Now I have a flagship. Objective. Japanese met a national objective for an additional 4 credits. Yeah, so with that super carrier with the 4 troop capacity, plus his transport. I
Actually,
said in the beginning I wasn't going to be ballsy and like make moves against America, but they're, yeah. Ooh, China is getting ballsy. No.
oh no.
Oh. China wants to play.
Oh, we'll continue, obviously, but we did just win the game.
That was an early victory. What is okay? Round 5.
My god.
Okay, I guess that's because I have Australia and Hawaii.
I mean, at this point, does Italy just want to build a navy?
But we don't have any of the capitals. I'm surprised that it gave us the victory commission.
Well, if you're gonna land your forces, I'm gonna take you out, buddy.
Yeah. Nice. Strengthen that Persia.
What a-
Everyone knows Italians and Japanese are the best of friends. They often meet up in Persian like rug markets and
Actually, okay. Let's do that. I guess.
before you go to bed, thank you for today. Well, I know I wasn't very sociable, but no, it was nice. It was how I wanted to spend it. It was how I wanted to spend it. I didn't want to make a big deal. Thank you.
The Italians and the
Oh no, our coalition of the willing. Fucking Russia, you're. Yeah, but. Christ, you're so close to taking Russia itself. I think, yeah, in 2 turns you have Russia.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, like 14 tanks, like, ugh.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait one more turn before taking Russia.
Yeah, because in 2 turns you get all your artillery moving up with it. I can't believe the Chinese took that fucking territory. That actually like just slows me down a little bit. Oh wow, yeah. England still has their fleet in the South Pacific. Their fleet that is supposed to link up in the Mediterranean.
Well, I'm gonna take a pot shot.
Oh, you got super subs now? Or is that, you can buy those, eh?
Yep. Well, you automatically get them for certain conditions too.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
What's the difference? They hit for 3?
Yep.
That's nasty.
Ew, he's very nasty.
Oh.
God. And he can't do anything.
This is brutal.
This is just putting salt on the wound.
It's not a wolf pack or anything. It's one sub just took out an entire fleet. Yeah, and he lost his planes also. Because he lost the carriers.
It's like a Mike Tyson fun.
And, well, for anyone watching, always have a destroyer in your fleet.
Yep.
Because without, a submarine can do cheeky moves like that.
My God.
Oh good, they built a bomber. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep buying fucking tech, because I got too much money right now. Zero hits. Ah, I'm not getting very lucky on that.
Oh, well.
You know, the luck only goes so far.
This is just like, I cannot believe this random game.
May only build 0 a factory this turn. May only build 3 in total. What do you mean? So, weird error? I mean, I can't build a factory. You can't tell me what to do with me. What the hell? It's not letting me build a factory. Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, you can only build a maximum of 2 factories.
Oh, in the game itself?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I guess. Well,
There's
fine.
Actually, there's a rule. I don't know if it's in this game, but America can't build external factories. Because what I used to like to do is take the Philippines and then build a factory there.
Where can I put more troops? Tanks count as 2 units? Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, you can only do 2 tanks, 2 infantry.
Yeah, that's all the troops I can put on. 2 tanks, 2 infantry.
You.
But the super carrier is supposed to be...
Well, the super carrier can hold.
5.
Yeah, but the 5 capacity is the same as a transport ship.
The transport's 5 capacity?
Mm-hmm. But 5
Oh, I thought it
capacity.
was 2. Okay, I was thinking something different, that having this would be like a super transport.
Nah, it just works like it holds 2 planes and it holds like infantry and a tank.
I should have built more transports.
It's still worth it. It's fucking good. And it's
Oh yeah,
beast.
with the planes, like, you're gonna hurt them.
They nerfed it. It used to be 2 HP.
This fucker.
I love how there's like a bunch of Russians in Persia, just like.
Yeah, Russia protecting the Persians, and it's like cut off. Like, oh my god, the British Navy is coasting around Australia right now.
Where are you gonna go?
I mean,
Midway, Alaska.
I'm thinking Western U.S.
Oh, I meant like this turn.
Oh. I mean, I suppose I can just take Alaska. They can't. Yeah, Alaska. That'll cut off 2 resource from him. I can't just. Oh, Bhutan.
You know what's funny about Japan?
Isn't this?
Most of your objectives are if you lose stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand why these planes, the planes that I moved onto the fleet, aren't attaching to the carrier. It's too far. Okay. I see.
I mean, you can just wait a turn also.
Where's the fun in that?
True. Wait, what about your transport beside Japan?
This guy can only move 1, so okay, he's no where he was before. That was the safest. Alright, might as well commit this guy to this fight. I say so.
Make it so.
Naval bombardment. Fuck you, who? So that hurt.
Baby luck right now.
That time it did. Ouch.
But not in China.
more trannies. More national objectives. 4 extra credits.
Yay.
Oh, fuckers. Oh, bastards, I'm trying to bring fucking peace to North America.
Oh my god, he's attacking me.
Ooh.
Well, he
Ooh.
did me.
So this round, the Americans actually did a lot. Wow, I didn't think they had it in them.
They had it in them.
Wow. That was actually. Oh fuck! I kept Alaska.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so other than retaking Alaska, like, no, they had a good turn though. They knocked out Italy's fleet. But at this point, you already have most of Africa, and okay, well, the states already rebuilt their Eastern Navy. They're getting ready to transport again, but Germany and Japan are just too ahead at this point. I don't think there's any coming back from this.
God, insult to injury.
What? Italy took Persia? That's my money.
That's my money.
Italy's
Italy in Cyberesque. Russia down to 2 territories already.
Not what I wanted. Okay. That seems good.
Oh, America, your days are numbered.
Goodbye, Russia.
Yeah, I think you have Russia, so I'm gonna focus east now. $22 fucking tanks.
Alright.
Oh yeah, unless they have some sort of like dice roll from the gods, you got this. Yeah. Yeah, you fucking won that big time.
Well, that's the way she goes.
That's tons of damage.
Tons of damage.
England, you are buying the most retarded shit. I am going to buy more tech. Zero hits. I'm not doing very well on the tech though.
Especially when rolling 3 dice. You're gonna have to make a big old and massive men to take down the western states.
C'est le plan. Wait, 1, 2. Ah, tanks only move 2?
Yes, they do.
Ah, gay. I know, like. Excusez-moi. If I take Midway, I think I get some sort of condition from that. Mm, yeah, I kind of gave up Alaska, but I'm coming. I might as well take the roll.
That poor Russian bastard.
Da da da. Russia's out. And that is that. Another objective, I guess, by taking Midway. Extra 4 credits.
Actually, you don't get anything. Japan, I'm looking. All your objectives are if you lose things.
Well, I keep saying, like, every turn it's like an additional 4 credits by meeting a national objective.
Oh yeah, let's see. The first one you've had it for a while.
I guess, like, by having Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, you once you take that last Chinese spot, you get another objective though. All right. The Italian Navy is going to war.
Oh, you have to rebuild the Navy. And he brought his fleet. The Americans brought their fleet back. Now they're just kind of sitting there. I mean, I would be a little scared of mine.
I like that.
You get it. Oh, you know what I forgot again? My fucking bomber in Europe.
Oh no.
That courageous fucking Japanese bomber, just doing so much over there.
Well, I'm about to do something that's honestly disgusting.
Invading England.
It's you'll see. I can hear you, Pete. It's bad news bears. Germany's got jets.
Oh, see, you're getting a lot luckier with your tech rolls than I am.
This game is absurd.
And yeah, getting Sapporo was a good choice.
Yes, it is.
I feel a lot better than I usually do at this point. I don't have like your fatigue or which is a thing.
It is known.
Okay, so buy one more tech token because I'm doing so well. This time a land production.
No, land is useless.
Actually, yeah, I gotta keep going for my air. I want jets.
You want heavy bomber if you can get it.
Long range aircraft.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Land everything in Alaska?
It's coming. Fuck your economy. Not forgetting this time.
Alright.
Alaska.
It's the original tech roll for
Yeah.
heavy bomber. They nerfed it. I don't think in this game it's nerfed, but the original roll was that the bomber hits twice. Now in the game, it rolls twice and you take the best roll.
Ooh.
It's still pretty good, but the original hits twice is ridiculous.
You gonna take Alaska with everything? You should.
I got nothing on these two transports. Might as well send you home. Oh wait, no, I got fucking crappy infantry all over the place. Clicking all this stuff is a little time consuming. Oh my god, that one infantry.
Nothing you can do about them.
Motherfuckers. Oh, fuck on me.
Land them on Hawaii.
No, his fleet's still outside. He can't take Hawaii this turn. British Navy's just like sailing around, like
Aimlessly.
doing nothing.
No.
No! The first time I tried to do something in a couple of turns.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh shit.
Oh. And I didn't build anything there. Well. Okay. Well, oh fuck, I had 2 tanks there. When I moved that. Okay, next turn. It's gonna take it. Little cunts.
You made a boo-boo.
What's that?
It doesn't
What's the
matter.
boo boo? What's the boo boo?
That aimless British fleet. They
Yeah.
can attack your transports.
Oh.
But I mean, if he does, then your bomber will kill him.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have to get
No,
rid of him.
he's. No, yeah, either side I put it on. Okay, yep, I completely disregarded that. Thanks, Trudeau.
Thanks, Trudeau. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, but I got the transports that are over in Alaska already. They'll just come back and get more troops. I actually didn't even need to build more transports.
Oh, he wants to take the battle to Africa.
Wait, you can little.
There's a lot of Chinese also.
Okay, I'll get them.
I'll get him. You know what? You have a super carrier. I want a super carrier.
You need a. It's a flagship, okay? Everyone needs a flagship in their fleet.
I am getting a little angry with this.
Are you getting a super carrier for Italy?
Mhm.
Nice.
Okay, I'll leave my that. Get out of Africa.
We want no Ethiopians.
Oh, it's Russia's turn. Bye, Russia.
Oh wow, so the game isn't broken where it takes like 5 minutes for a person, like a faction that's knocked out of the game to play its turn.
Yeah.
I love Battle for Arda, but the AI just takes forever to make their turn.
Alright, well, this is when things get gross.
Ooh, big invasion of. Oh yeah, he got it. Like, oh, he's got 12 infantry.
Yeah, of course, but
Oh yeah, you're just gonna keep like funneling him down. Like that's it.
I'm
Like
just gonna keep hitting.
you're able to sacrifice troops.
And I'll just withdraw if it looks bad.
Well, even if you lose all your like ground troops, like you have so many for the next round, it's gonna be fine. Oh, you jet fighter.
Jesus.
It's not fair that you have jet fighters and I do not. With the amount that I've spent on tech.
I lost a ton, though.
Okay, that was a little hurt. Oh, next turn.
Yep. He has so many men.
I want something cool from tech. Yeah, I got long range aircraft, but like I have so many carriers that I don't need long range aircraft. Oh, clever girl.
He just left the Western United States. You just won. Okay.
We just got 7 on it.
Against your entire 6 planes, like 11. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you know how many tanks you can build in Western US? A turn?
It's an 8.
10.
Oh, it's 10. Well, if I can hold it.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Very more tech tokens because I haven't learned my lesson yet. 2 more tokens. Super subs. I don't want super subs. There's no more navies. I mean, what does super sub do?
Oh, it's just the same
Forget.
thing as mine.
It's what?
It makes a sub like a 3-2 or yeah.
A 3-2? I don't need that. That'd be good for Germany if it's so.
Super subs, they get 1 more attack, so yeah, so
No. Well, fuckers.
well, goodbye California.
California way?
California way.
I think you can even reach it with your bomber.
Don't really need to, but I will anyways. Yeah, I have long range planes now,
Oh,
so
yeah, that's true. 7. Yeah, you can land in Alaska. Kill them.
it might not let me use my bomber though. Because I think that's a kamikaze strike.
Don't forget Sinkang.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get him.
Oh, I'll get 'em.
Attack.
And make sure your planes go in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you're
And with the escort fleet, like yeah, the bombard.
yeah, he's done.
Oh, shit, I didn't build anything to deal with these Chinese troops. Fuck. I don't want to deal with China at all right now.
Well, the Japanese never did.
Conduct naval bombardment. No.
Not this time.
Fuck you, you don't take down my plane.
And you lose 1. Oh my god. What the hell is this game?
Man in the high castle right now.
Yeah, this is Man in the High Castle.
Oh, no, okay, well, it's not going so well in China, though.
No, it is not.
Jesus.
If you want, I can actually. Yeah, I'll build a few tanks and help.
Oh, no, I actually, I have extra troops right now because I don't really have the transports this turn to...
Well, you don't really need to transport anymore.
Well, if I hold this, but I have so many units that I was gonna put onto Japan and then transport over, but I don't really have the transports available right now, so I'm just gonna put them in Indochina and whatever.
This
Done.
actually is the Man in the High Castle right now. If I can get Eastern United States. There's no way I'll make it in time.
Infantry moves 1, right?
Yep.
Eh. mean, I'm not really afraid of China, like, really unraveling any of my plans. It's just, like, they're really a fucking thorn in my side. I'm trying to deal with the fucking Americans. I got this little fucking insurgency group, like, just...
Look at the entire American Navy. They're just like, well, we're shit out of luck.
Do we attack? Yeah, go ahead.
What the hell? And they're focusing on Africa. Well, fuck 'em.
Okay, boomer. Yeah, he pulled his entire fleet into the Atlantic. Like, I kind of, yeah, I think I'm gonna chase his fleet out. Next turn, I'm attacking his fleet. Look at that super carrier. Very attractive.
I might lose everything, but I will give them nothing.
Yeah, he might have. I think he has the air power. But it would be in his best interest to try to take Western back rather than trying to take your navy. Oh, but he can't. Oh shit, all he has is infantry, he doesn't have any tanks. Yeah, okay, I'm holding that. Yeah, that's game.
Oh. Oh.
Can we finish it by round 10? Which would be... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we completely rolled them up by round 10. There's so much blue on the map also. Italy having this random spot in Eastern Asia.
Alright, another suicide attack. Oh, it really sucks to lose units.
You get enough of them. Oh, your super planes. Okay, that's a good roll. I think that's a fucking pretty decent roll. Next turn. You just knocked out like 80% of his shit though.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Just wait. Buy now. Get half. There's more.
Bye-bye, Britain.
His fucking navy's still running around in the Pacific. Between that British Navy and the Chinese, like, you little fucking pests. Naturally, more tech, because it's... Fuckers. Heavy bomber.
Oh, shit.
So heavy bomber hits twice?
Let me check what version of it's in this game. Heavy bomber, roll 2 dice. For each bomber, attack. If LHTR enabled, rolls 2 dice and selects the best one. But
Ooh.
the game rules are... So I think you get 2 attacks.
Nice.
Oh, fucking spread it.
Oh, fucking spread it.
the part of the game where the Japanese Navy feels insignificant.
I move this guy.
By the way,
Oh.
just so you know, you need to control Panama and you need to take
Panama to cut off the so it cuts their navy off there.
Yeah, but you can't go through until you control the territory.
Because I was gonna hit them this turn.
So you might want to have one unit on your boats land and then go.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
It's dirty.
It's dirty dancing.
I didn't even think of that. That's... Oh. Okay, I see what I did wrong there. Okay, one more turn. One more space. Dun, 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 dun. Not gonna overcommit everywhere. Yeah, fuck your economy. What? Long range? I think long range is just for fighters. They become 6 because I can't hit Eastern Europe. The bomber only gets 7. Gay.
You think you'll win?
You think you're big shit? Yeah, I don't even need the transports anymore. I'm gonna keep them as cannon fodder. Fuck this fleet. Oh, move the fleet.
No, you can't. I said you have to control Panama before you go through.
But I control it. I landed. Oh, I gotta wait till next turn?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like that. Okay, come back, aircraft.
You know, the United States was actually, they believed the Japanese would hit them at Panama most of the war.
Cut off that trade.
Yeah, well, and it definitely, it was a target for sure, but it was way too ambitious for the Japanese.
5 damage. 10. Oh, it doesn't hit twice? Oh. Guess it's just for attacks. Yeah, gimme. Give it. Spread it. No. Yeah. Give me my Americas.
I love how, like, there's just this, like, purple stain.
Oh my, these little fuckers. I'm dealing with them slowly. I didn't plan on this.
Oh no. It's Mao and his Cultural Revolution.
I didn't use any planes, so...
And now
Oh,
10
yeah.
freaking tanks in Western United States.
Yeah, it's, something like that.
It's like one lonely tank.
Because I have to deal with the fucking Chinese at the same time.
What will America do?
And Quebec and Ontario are still there.
The only survivors. Oh, he didn't take Panama back. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running.
Oh, China.
Alright, well.
So China's not going to try and go west at all?
Apparently.
I guess like it's like predisposed, like China is supposed to just go east, never west. Because the West is supposed to be allied to them at all times, and well, in this case, it's Germany.
I'm gonna lose my whole fleet, but fuck them. Italy goes
No, I wanted to attack the Americans.
to war. Oh god, it hurts. It
Holy
hurts.
fuck, he's got a lot of destroyers.
Oh jeez, I can't even. Okay. One round.
You didn't have to, like, I was gonna take him on.
Fuck it.
But at this point, it's like, okay, like, you just have some flanks.
I got Brazil! I got Brazil!
Is he gonna focus everything to try and get that back? Okay, I thought maybe by the end of round 10, we would have absolute victory. I think it's end of round 11.
Do I even have enough? Oh my god, yeah. Gotta lighten up a little bit there. Get some more transports. And, combat move. Let's see.
England must fall.
Calm down. Goodbye.
Goodbye, England.
I admire your courage. Oh, you stay the fuck away from me, son.
Nasty bitch.
Care what basket is that? It's time to put this big baby to sleep.
Oh no, I was distracted for a second. What happened? Oh yeah, you got England. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
No point doing tech tokens at this point.
It's time to put this baby to sleep.
No tech. Roll current tokens.
Oh, spread it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Read it.
This is just disgusting.
Oh no. No, that's not gonna work. That counts as not the
Gotta wait one more turn.
yeah. It's just a small thing to click on. There you go. Fuck your economy.
This has to be the biggest
Ooh.
spirit crushing game.
Bombers, come back. I'm tired of seeing their fleet.
Oh my god. Dear sweet letter god.
No, fleets.
No,
Go.
It's 3 away.
One. This is. No, it's two. Oh.
Yeah.
The left side of Panama. Oh, you cheeky.
Yep.
Cheeky piece of shit.
Protect Brazil. Italy is fighting for an independent Brazil.
I'd take a Cuba.
Japan is now in charge of Cuba.
Oh, I'll let you have your money. I don't want to lose my bombers. I might need that in the fight to come.
You're gonna go after Central China?
Yeah, it's next. These annoying fucks.
I'm gonna take a wild guess at what you're building this turn.
Is it?
Is it tanks?
No.
Oh no, Quebec.
Yeah. Fuck yes. Right. Quebec is Japanese now. The fucking Chinese.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I got them. Oh, my tank.
I like to
Yeah,
say
you
the
still want
Italian Navy did its job. Sacrifice
one
itself.
unit on following turn. Keep moving. What? Oh, you stupid bombers! Don't. Oh, it's such a little spot on Panama. It's hard to click on it.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. Had to. And there, the Chinese problem is dealt with. And with 71, fucking rich.
I am not surprised by America's move. Oh, you piece of shit.
I want nothing more than right now is just to destroy the last vestige of the American Navy. And they keep running away. I'll get them. Like these British guys there, I don't care about them, but like no, it's my fight.
Didn't even do a fucking cent of damage.
Their fleet has been doing a number on your Italian fleet.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, your super carrier. I might need one extra turn to take Eastern States. Like, that's a lot of fucking infantry on it. Actually, maybe with my bombers, and fighters, and bombard, I should be able to take it.
God, I'm acting as if this even matters. I'm not gonna get.
Oh, shits. That British fleet, is that the one from the Pacific? No, they still have... Okay, so the States have 2 random transport at the bottom of South America, and then the British fleet is just south of India. Super useful the whole game.
Son of a bitch. Fuck you, America. Man, he did a number to my fleet.
Well, you just don't have luck against them.
Well, put this.
By tokens, I don't see why not.
The big triumphant ending to this.
0 hits. Oh my god, tokens have been fucking assholes to me.
I was hoping for a educational Axis and Allies video, but this is like
Where there's just like a little bit of challenge.
how to like break into someone's home and just like attack their small children. This game is a wash.
Crush them.
Nah, it's gonna be 4. Oh, 4 against 4. Yeah, I got this.
I want them dead.
I want them dead, Billy. Yeah, get on there.
Our bombers and planes will blot out the sun. Don't forget the Special Quebec Corps. Or the Panama Corps.
Don't forget the Navy and the Cuba Corps.
The Cuba Corps.
Yeah, because I took my troop off of Cuba, putting him on a transport, and that allows everything to bombard.
And don't forget your heavy bombers. The insult
You
infantry.
attack too. Attack.
Everybody
Where are
attack.
my? Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah.
Sir, they're
Spread.
attacking from everywhere. What are you talking about? Fucking Cuba, Quebec, goddamn Panama? What the fuck is going on?
We put up a better defense than anyone. Some would say we were the best. Conduct naval bombardment.
Say we were the greatest.
First, China first. Goodbye, you little shit. That is revenge right there.
The
Fuck
insurrection.
you. Oh, my plane. Oh, I don't have enough tanks.
Oh no. Boom, boom, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Alright, so, this has
Oh,
been...
still Greenland.
Fuck that. Fuck you. And Gibraltar. And
Gibraltar? Oh my god, yeah, okay, yeah, stupid shit. Actually, that means England is the only one receiving any credit to turn right now.
And England still has a technical.
Well, look, it has two different fleets that have done nothing all game.
Oh my god, I can't. This is so fun. I can't wait. Like, I know no one's gonna watch this because it's gonna be like a 2-hour video, but this is so funny. This is the most ridiculous game ever. Well, for those of you who enjoy Axis and Allies, enjoy this mayhem. This has been Historian Craig and Ian. Over and
Yeah, it
out.
was fun.